Hello and welcome to On the Mat with Lydia, that's me. Whatever has brought you to your yoga practice today, you are very welcome here. Today's class is yoga for upper body strength. So in this quick practice, we'll be exploring some postures to really strengthen and mobilize the upper body, working through the arms, the shoulders, the chest, the upper back. And hopefully by the end of this practice, you're feeling a little bit more energized and you'll have fun exploring some different aspects of your yoga practice. So whenever you're ready, let's get on the mat. Let's get started in a comfortable seated position. So please make your way onto your mat, get yourself nice and comfy here. Lifting your spine up tall, resting your hands into your lap. And if it feels all right for you, you can close your eyes. Otherwise, eyes stay open, finding a nice soft gaze in front of you. Giving yourself a few moments here as you arrive on your mat to really center into this practice. So feeling into your body, notice any sensations here, any tightness, any tension, any places that feel really strong, ready to go. Tuning in as well to the movement of your breath, to the flow of your thoughts moving through your mind. And acknowledging whatever mood you've brought with you onto your mat today, knowing you are welcome just as you are. And let's take another moment or two here to sit, to breathe, to be. Taking another inhale through the nose. Let it out with a nice big sigh. Again, let's inhale, this time drawing shoulders to the ears. As you sigh it out, draw the shoulders back and down. One more like that. Inhale, shoulders up. Big exhale. Relaxing the shoulders down. Beautiful. When you're ready, eyes flutter open if you had them closed. Let's come onto hands and knees. Find our tabletop position. So planting down through your palms, stacking your hips over your knees. Find that nice flat back as we begin. Feel your hands actively pushing you up away from the mat. And let's take an inhale right here. As you exhale, start to draw your belly button towards your spine, rounding your back, looking towards your toes. Inhale, pull on the mat with those fingertips as you draw your heart forward, arching through the spine. As you exhale, push through your palms, rounding through your back. 3 more times. Inhale, pull with the hands as you find your cow. And exhale, push through the palms as you round into your cat. With your breath here, inhale, open up. And exhale to round. Last one like this. Inhale. And exhale. You got it. As you inhale, come back through your nice neutral spine. Step your hands a little bit closer to the top of your mat. Keep clawing through your fingertips, hugging your upper arm bones in. Then tuck your toes behind you as you send the hips up and back. Find your downward facing dog. Nice and light on the feet here. Heels are lifted, knees are bent. With your next inhale, shift your weight all the way forward to a plank, bringing your shoulders over your wrists. And with your exhale, push the hips up and back. Let's flow with the breath. Inhale, coming forward, find those strong shoulders in your plank. Exhale, send it back to your downward facing dog. 3 more times like that. Inhale, bring it forward, look slightly forward. Exhale, push it back, bringing some weight into the legs. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. This time as you inhale, come forward into your plank. With your exhale, gently lower your knees down to the mat, but don't change anything else. So keep the arms pushing, keep the navel hugging in. Take another inhale here. As you exhale, bend your elbows straight back as you lower down onto your belly. Sliding your hands back towards your low ribs, hug your upper arms together. With an inhale, rise your chest, little baby cobra here, nothing too crazy. And exhale to lower down. Again, just like that, inhale, roll your shoulders back, lift your heart, and exhale to lower. One more time into your baby cobra as you inhale. Gently release with your exhale. Now pressing through your palms, lift your navel. Take an inhale, push up through your kneeling plank. Oh yeah, as you exhale, big toes come together. Sit your hips back to your child's pose. We're gonna take that into a flow. So when you're ready, inhale, come forward, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, slowly lower down onto your belly. Inhale, rise your heart, find that baby cobra. And exhale, gently lower your chest. Strong arms as you inhale and push up through kneeling plank. Exhale back to child's pose. 2 more like that. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise the heart. Exhale, lower the chest. Inhale, press up. Follow your breath here as you exhale. Sit back. Last time like that. Inhale, coming forward to your kneeling plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise your heart for baby cobra. And exhale, lower your chest. Inhale, push up through that kneeling plank. This time we're gonna stay. We're gonna take 8 of our tricep push-ups. So lowering halfway down as you inhale, elbows are close. Exhale, push up. You got this. Inhale, lower halfway. Keep the heart lifted. Exhale, push up. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. You got this. Inhale. Exhale, just 4 more. Inhale. Feel those triceps. Exhale. Strong arms, strong shoulders as you lower down. And push up. Just 2 more. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Last one. Keep those elbows hugging in. Inhale. Exhale, push up. Oh yeah, toes together. Sit your hips back and find your child's pose. Beautifully done. Take a moment just to feel into those arms, that upper back, those shoulders. As best you can, let the body relax into this child's pose for a moment. And steadying your breath, let's take another inhale here. And exhale. Now bringing your palms together in front of you, let's anchor down through the elbows. Lift your fingertips up towards the sky, so almost like you're making a little shark fin with the arms. And as your chest, your forehead drop towards the mat, see if maybe the thumbs can come back behind your head, giving a little extra stretch into your triceps here. Now you always have the option to bring your forehead onto a block if that feels more supportive for you. Really creating a nice little stretch, nice release through the arms, the upper back. Let's take another full breath in here. And let it go. Gently releasing your arms if you had that shark fin. Planting your palms once again as you slowly rise up through hands and knees. Now from here, we're going to bring our forearms down onto the mat. So for this, you have a couple options. You can either turn the palms to face down flat into your mat, or you can turn your palms towards one another, maybe even interlacing your fingers, making a little fist here. So your choice as you root down through those forearms. Elbows are just about shoulders width distance. Let's lift the belly button towards the spine. So activate the core first. Start pushing through your arms. Really get those shoulders fired up. And then when you're ready, tuck your toes. Start to lift your knees, lift your hips, just like downward facing dog. But walking the feet a little bit closer, pushing down through the forearms. We're in our dolphin pose. Nice, so keep lifting, lifting, lifting through your hips, pushing, pushing, pushing through your arms. 3 more rounds of breath right here, you got this. Really push down from the elbow through your fingertips, using all that real estate to push away from the mat. 1 more inhale here. Now as you exhale, start to walk your feet back. As you do, hips are going to come down in line with the heels. Maybe the arms stay as they are. Maybe you'd like to separate the hands a little bit here as you find your forearm plank. Nice, so still pushing, pushing, pushing through those arms. Really strong through the shoulders, looking slightly forward with the gaze. Let's take another inhale right here. You got this, so strong. As you exhale, gently lower your knees. Then let the pelvis drop down. Your heart is going to lift up and push forward. Arms are going to be making this number 11. So elbows and wrists in line. Beautiful. Coming into your Sphinx pose here. So we're still pushing through the arms. We're still hugging the elbows back, lifting the heart up. Feel this little squeeze behind your heart between those shoulder blades. Think about lengthening your tailbone towards your heels and stretching the front of your body here. We're taking just 1 more breath in. As you breathe out, slowly release all the way onto your mat. Beautifully done. Hands now are going to come behind your head, elbows nice and wide. Legs are going to anchor down onto the mat. So hips with distance or maybe a little wider through those legs. Feet down, hips down. Let's take an inhale to rise the chest just a couple inches like our baby cobra. And as you exhale, lower down. Again, inhale to rise. And exhale to lower. Little crunches through the upper back here as you inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. 2 more like that. Inhale, lift, keep the neck long. Exhale, lower down. This time, inhale, lift up, hold it here. Elbows wide, but bring the hands away from the head. Nice cactus arms. Your choice, either just the chest is lifted, or maybe the legs want to lift as well. Now, as you inhale, both arms are going to reach forward like you're Superman. And as you exhale, bend the elbows back. Feel that hug through the back muscles here. Then again, inhale, reach. Exhale, pull back. 3 more. Keep breathing as you inhale. Exhale, pull back. Just 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. You got this. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, pull back. Let yourself hover as you inhale. Exhale to lower everything down. Beautiful. Take a full breath in. Complete breath out. Maybe a little wiggle of the hips here if that feels nice to release your low back. Then from here, all we're going to do is roll onto our backs. So nothing fancy. Bringing yourself to lay down on your mat. As you arrive, stretching both legs long, reaching both arms back behind you. Take a big full body stretch here. Reaching as long as you can from fingers to toes, relaxing your belly as you do so. Let's take another full breath in. As you breathe out, 1 leg at a time, hug those knees in towards your chest. If it feels nice, wrap yourself up in a nice big hug. Maybe a little rock side to side to massage out that low back. Then arms spread wide to either side of you, opening through the chest. Both legs together, we're gonna drop the knees over to the right side of the mat and land in a twist. Stacking your hips, getting yourself cozy here as we stay for 3 more rounds of breath. Taking some time as we finish out our practice to slow things down. Let your body integrate all the awesomeness that you just did. And maybe you can feel that kind of tingliness, that electricity through your upper body after all that movement. So let's take another inhale here. Exhale completely. With your inhale, slowly roll back to center, back onto your back. Take as long as you need here, just feeling yourself supported by the earth. And then when you're ready, take that twist to the other side. Dropping both knees over to the left, setting yourself up so that right hip can stack over top of your left while your right shoulder relaxes into the mat. Once again, we have 3 rounds of breath here. Releasing into this stretch, slowing the pace of the breath. Really letting yourself just soak in this whole practice, this entire time on your mat. Maybe even thanking yourself for showing up today, for taking this time. Let's take another breath in here and let it out. Inhaling to come back through center, back onto your back. Taking any final little wiggles, movements, stretches that might feel good in your body before we stretch out long into our Shavasana, our resting pose. So maybe today your legs are out long, arms are by your sides. Maybe it feels really supportive today to keep the feet planted, knees bent. Or perhaps there's a total other variation that you'd like to take in your body, somewhere that you usually like to go in your Shavasana. Please feel free to go there now. And we'll be here together for just a moment, a minute or two. But I really, really encourage you to stay in this Shavasana for as long as you need to today. While you're here, relaxing your body into the support of your yoga mat. And just like we did at the start of our practice, taking a moment to really scan through your body. Noticing how you feel, any sensations going on. Areas that feel tight, tense, open, spacious. Places that feel strong. And noticing your breath, that rhythm of your inhales and exhales. Noticing the speed and volume of your thoughts without paying too much mind to the contents of those thoughts. And noticing how you feel, if your mood has shifted since you stepped onto your mat today. And this is your time to relax, to soak it all in. But this is where I'll leave you for today. I thank you so much for meeting me on the mat. Namaste. Be well.